Add George. Let's put you in here. And then you're gonna work. Okay. Hopefully Beans that works. I'm not sure. Let's find out. And now you guys can't hear the music, so let's see if that works. Let's see. Will that work now? Nah. And where is my... Right, because you're on headphones? That's so weird. Okay, and let's see if that works. Does default work now? Okay, maybe this works. Can you guys let me know if you can hear me now? Am I crazy? You can hear? So that's so... I'm so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that's so weird. I had this at my concert on Sunday, too. I have to, like, just reboot all the audios. Maybe, yeah. It's probably because I'm working on it. Yeah, if you see over here, I have a new chat box. I'm going to start doing a couple things and making a new stream, so thanks for bearing with me. That was only 6 minutes of pain. Cool. On the plus side, good news, I have full body tracking now. That's great. So dumb. Hi guys. Yeah, thanks for hanging. Yeah, I'm setting up a new stream. I'm doing a lot of new settings and stuff, but it's kind of twerking. It's twerking with all the settings. This is why I have some things that are new and some things that are like not new. And then when I come home from the lab and then I don't finish it, it gets hilarious. Hilariously confusing because shit's like half done and not half done. So, all right, you know what? That's good. So tomorrow when I have the new layout, I'm just going to reboot every audio source because apparently they're all just going to start going apeshit. So dumb. Oh, it's so dumb. Why is technology so weird? There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, thanks, Pixie. I appreciate it. Yeah, Beats, thanks for letting me know. There won't be sound issues next time. I'm pretty sure once I finally finish up the layout. There's a new layout to the stream I'm doing. Apparently it affects the audio too, so that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Ashley. And Lunari. Yeah, what's up, Lunari? Yes. Yes, I literally feel like I'm in the Pizzaplex. This is my home now. This is my home now. Yeah. Yes, Alex, how are you? Kai! That's awesome. That's amazing. Ice Dragon! Caddy! Yes. Hell yes. Yeah, I'm setting up a new stream. Should be good. It slowly started. This awkward, random, doomy, gloomy box is the start of it. We'll have some more stuff too. I'm excited. Can we make the chat box a little smaller though? This is good to know for the future. Let me see what we got here. What's your size? And then I'll do the twerks. I see the twerks! And we'll get here. Trying to damage control, what we started doing. Hold on, let me put... Wonder if I put you 1500. That might be good. Let's do that one. Yeah, that's way better. All right, cool. All right, that's going to be fine for now. That looks tiny as shit, though. I'm okay with it. Hold on, let's see. Chat box. All right, hold on. Ugh. This needs to be more like out of the box. I wish it was like I downloaded it and it would just work. But it's like, yeah, it'll download, but like you need to do settings. And I'm like, can we not? Can we not? I don't have enough time after the lab to do all these little twerking things. The little twerking tweaks. It's not getting longer. Oh, I see. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Whatever, we're not gonna worry about it. That's fine. That's a whole thing. That's a whole other thing. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, Beans, hi. Yes, let's freaking go. So good. Half pepperoni, half cheese. Yo, with pineapple. That sounds great. Yo, I told you, Beans. I told you, Beans. I love pineapple pizza. That's great. Just not Hawaiian. Which apparently, with your information, has led me to believe that it's not even actual Hawaiian. That's great. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, this is so exciting. Everyone, hi, how are you? I can talk now. This is wonderful. This is so exciting. I do like to ramble, so that would make me very sad. All the sad if we could not. Oh my God. Imagine if I was on here just rambling. I never knew. I never knew that I was rambling in silence. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, so sad. That's great now. Okay. Start your stream. Hell yeah. Let's freaking go. Look at my butt. I did not mean to have my butt there, but please enjoy the tail. There you go. And I'm back. Excellent. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good now. This is great. Okay, I need to be higher. I need to be higher. There we go. That's great. Okay. I figured it out. I figured it out. Okay. Yeah, I just don't have enough time when I get home from the lab. I'm like, okay, I'm going to set up my layout. And then I'm like, fuck, this takes longer than I thought. Anyone ever do that? You're like, oh, I'm going to get this shit done in like 2 minutes. Nope. Nope. Did not get it done in 2 minutes. Lame. Lame. Lame! But I hope everyone's doing good and fantastic and having a good night. Yeah. Yes, swishy tails. Like I promised, twerks. I did not forget. I forgot. Speaking of swishy tails, twerks, 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 twerks. The twerks, twerks, twerks. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Gotcha. So good. Beans. Hello, hello, hello. If you're new to the madness, hello. If you wanted to see if my mic was going to come back on and that's why you're here, hello. I am nice. I am Green Dog, and it's so nice to be with you all today. Let's freaking go. Let's do this. Let's have fun. Oh, no. He has to be behind the chat box. Skittily. Yes, Josh Bendy. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it, bud. Let's freaking go. Let's put this all the way down. Yeah, that's fine. Put you right there. That's not right there. Oh my god. I will win! I will win! Oh my god. Oh. Deplorable. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, there we go. Trust the process. You have to trust the process! I can't wait till technology is less hard. I don't think that day's ever gonna come. I think it's just gonna get more complicated. That's how I feel at work. It's it's so fancy. It's too fancy. Yes! Oh my god! Hi, Jagon! Yo, what's up? Thanks so much for hanging on Twitch. You've seen clips with me? That's wonderful. Oh my god, thank you. Yes, Andy! Thank you so much for the like. See? We're almost here. We're almost here. Slowly, slowly. I have little pieces of the new stream up. Oh my god. I can't just get one thing done. I need way more time. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Yes. Oh my god, Caddy! The start of a comic book. The Adventures of Cabbage Boy and Caddy Guy. Literally, that sounds like Cuphead and Mugman. Which is a great game, by the way. It's a great game. That's wonderful. I love it. Yes, hi, Devin! Yo, thanks for hanging, Devin! Oh my god. Electra made a character yesterday that has occurred. A cat-bird hybrid. Oh, we were talking about this! You did it? That's awesome! I'm so glad you went through with it. That's great. Yeah. That sounded like a really funny idea. I'm really glad you did. You have to give it lore and a backstory. It needs to have magical powers and the ability of friendship and magic and friendship. In that order. In that order. Friendship, magic and friendship. Hi, Grim Reaper. Yo. And CJ Fox is here. Let's freaking go. Oh my god, yes. And Michael Mellon, thank you so much for the like. Holy shit, I appreciate it. Ooh, I like these. I like these new overlays. Almost there. It's like half the old overlay and half the new overlay. This is going to be interesting. I can't wait. Oh yeah, Electro, thanks for sending me a picture. I will check it out tomorrow when I'm back on the Discordies. That's awesome though. I love it. Let's freaking go. Yes, Lunari. Let's go. You're a curator on Spotify? That's awesome. That's great. Oh, Josh, your brother's in New York? That's awesome. Yeah, I used to live there. I used to live in Queens. That's so cool. And in Brooklyn a little bit. I lived in Queens for most of it, and then I moved down to Brooklyn. Down, over, little column A, little column A, little column B. Yeah, Malik, that's great to have you on here. Let's freaking go. And Damien! Yes, Damien. Wolfsack, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't feel like I have enough time. I feel like I'm running out of time in life, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm gonna be cool, be fine. But I almost have progress. I'm slowly trying to make a spicy new stream that's gonna be fun and super cool. But it just takes a long time, and I don't give myself enough time. Oh, I always get home from the lab late, so I'm like, oh, but we're almost there. We're almost there. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. But yeah, me and time are not friends right now. We are not on good terms. It's not enough. Hi, Raptor. Yo, what's up, Raptor? Nico! Oh my god, I love it. Nico said, hello, can we support and pay attention to each other? I love these words. These words sound natural and normal in a good order. Yes, hi, Wiley! Yo, what's up, Wiley? That's how excited I am. That's how excited. You make me bend my body in ways that are unnatural. This is how I love it. Thank you so much for hanging. That's great. Yes, oh, hi, Kaya. Yo, thanks for hanging. Eric, I appreciate you, bud. Thank you for hanging on Facebook. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yes. Oh, yeah, Josh, no worries about missing movie night. Beans, by the way, it is Wednesday. We have until Friday. We have the new voting happening for movie night this Sunday, like we always do. Sundays are for movie nights. They happen at 2 p.m. Eastern, so that gives people over across the pond at 5 p.m.? That's not right. What's the math? 7 p.m. What is that math? 7 p.m. in the UK and like 6 p.m. for like Austria. No, my God, the math's bad. 7 p.m. for the UK and 8 p.m. for like Austria, Italy, all those beans, and Germany. Yeah, so totally come by. It's a movie night for everyone. And we have not decided our movie yet, but we're going to. We are going to when you guys are finished voting, which ends on Friday. So please hang out in our Discord server. Yo, Wolfdead, thank you so much for the like. That's awesome. Oh, I love this new notification thing. Very cool. Almost done. The full package. But yeah, we have our movie night on Sunday, every Sunday, and the voting stops on Friday. So please join our Discord server if you haven't. Go down to the movie night channel and pick from the choices. Hey, if you guys need the link to the Discord, it is literally discord.gg/nice. Right here, right here. There you go. Nailed it. Nailed it. I have one job, and also, it is pinned to the top of the Twitch and the YouTube chats. If you beans are in Twitch and YouTube right now. Hi, Percy. And we have a dog. Oh, we have a dog. He's sad. He's sad because Nebs went to bed. Nebs has busy day. Yes. That's right, Wolf. Wolfsack, never give up. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm decided. I think I'm just gonna get up like 4 tomorrow in the morning. And I'm just going to get this thing underway. Because it's like, if I don't finish all of my streaming things, they start popping up here. Like, this isn't supposed to pop up. This is supposed to be the old format. But it's like, okay, we'll do the old format, but you overwrote half of my old stuff, so whatever. We just have to, I have to follow through. I have to follow through. Kai thought they got a cold from walking to school. Interesting. Yeah, there's a whole cold thing going around in my job. If anyone remembers, I was sick for like 3 weeks. About a month ago. So I'm all done on being sick. Literally, literally, like, now all this cold's coming. I'm like, I don't care. I literally got sick. I lost my voice, and now like I'm gonna be set for like 2 years. This is how it works. So yeah, there's a whole nother wave of people getting sick, and I will not be on the train because I already went through it. That was annoying though. I like lost my voice and everything. But this means that like my body's gonna be vaxxed up for a little bit. So weird. So how it works. It's like a natural vax. Trial by fire, and then I'm like invulnerable for like a little bit. Yes, hi Benji. Yeah, what's up? Benji, I hope you're doing amazing, Bean. It's so great to see you on here. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, yes. Let's freaking go, yes. I'm doing possum. I'm doing wonderful and possum, and I hope you are too. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, there's COVID going around your school, yeah. Yeah, we have something going around. I don't know if it's COVID though. I never want to drop the C word, because sometimes people just don't watch their kids. I hate to be gross, but sometimes people just suck at like when seasons change. They just really suck. So I'm gonna chalk up to that until it gets more nefarious. But I'm gonna say like adult negligence. Yes, hi Anime. Thanks for hanging. Kaya said, my Sona reminds them of gummy candy. That makes me so happy. Yo, I like to think, if you could entertain me, could you imagine me as a green apple Jolly Rancher? Because they're my favorite. They're my favorite. Oh my god. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm a green apple Jolly Rancher. And green apples are my favorite apple, obviously. Oh, that's cool. Hector on VR? I'll have to look at that. I'll have to check that out, Josh. Yo, hi Tyler. How are you? That's awesome. Yes, so good. Oh, Kai, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I had COVID before. I don't know. I really don't pay attention to sicknesses like that. Yeah, my throat hurt like a bitch last time. Oh, I need smooth. I'm sorry, guys. I hate when the camera's all jaggedy. Jaggedy is that a word? Beans! Beans! Beans in the diner. Beans in the diner, yeah. Oh, beans in the diner, yeah. Oh, beans in the diner, yeah. Nailed it. Nailed it! Oh my god. Uh-huh. Beans in the diner. 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 Yes. For sure. For sure. Yeah. And it gets confusing now. Like, I feel like the symptoms for all of them are so interchangeable. Because I really just think at the end of the day, you could have a different illness, but, like, your body kind of reacts the same way, more or less. It's a little bizarre. Yes! Oh my god. I love green apple Jolly Ranchers so much, Kaya. Valentina said, I would like to order a large side of extra beans. Extra beans coming up. Extra beans. Oh! Oh, hold on. Kick beans. Kick beans. Extra 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 beans. It's really hard to get them on the camera while I'm moving. But we nailed it. We had a 60% success rate. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. It's almost Friday. Can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah. My jelly beans, Kaya. My jelly beans. Yes, my beans. My beans. My beans. As someone who's not a fan of jelly beans, I would prefer if jelly beans just became a name for paws. That'd be great. Definitely not those gross Harry Potter ones that taste like earwax and dumb shit. Yo, green apple jelly beans. Okay, I retract my statement. Green apple jelly beans. Then the rest can be thrown in the trash. They can be given to charity or something. Whatever you do with Neglected jelly beans. Yes, hi, William. Let's freaking go. Thanks for hanging on TikTok, guys. That's awesome. Kai says I should have a gummy version of my avatar. That'd be great. Like the gummy lizard? Lizard. That's a great idea. We'll have to think about this. I'll have to run some tests. Yeah. Kyle says it's all about chocolate bar. Yes, milkshake. Actually, milkshake. Chocolate milkshakes. Oh my god, milkshakes are my favorite. They're so good. I want one now. Oh my god. They are so good. Lizard. Yes. Catty guy. Green jelly beans, of course. Tripwave hashtag charity beans. Is that the new hashtag? Yes. Oh, hi Zayden. Yo, what's up? Valentino, that's a great idea. Oh, Kai. Kai has the Gummy Bunny avatar. It's supposed to be Halloween. Isn't that funny? Yeah, you'll literally just have like a costume. You'll have like an avatar. You'll be like, this is my getup for like a special occasion. Then you just rock it all the time. I love that. I love that. Yes, M-Class. Yeah, we actually just watched Five Nights at Freddy's on Sunday. Oh my god, yeah! Let's go, Forgotten Wisdom. Hell yeah! You just got a sub from Catty Guy. That's amazing. Enjoy. Oh my god, enjoy. Yes! You have unlocked amazing things in your life. It's so exciting for you right now. And Dean, thank you so much for the like. That's amazing. Yes. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Catty Guy, thank you so much. Forgotten Wisdom, you have now unlocked streams with me without those godforsaken ads. I'm so excited for you. You're gonna have all the free time now to be ad-free and sparkling and shining and wonderful. Like you're supposed to be. And in addition, you can now use my emotes on Twitch, those little cute ones with my face and other things, especially toe beans. You can use the toe bean emote, which is the most powerful, they say, of all the emotes. Yep. And also, I do shorts for everyone to watch on the story section of Twitch, but as a subscriber, you get extra secret ones. I'm so excited for you. Oh my god. Splendid. So that's great. Oh my god, wow. It is shaping up to be a very good hump day for you. Minus the camels, which I have yet to find still. Very sad. Very sad. Yes, hi Silver Snap. Yeah, what's up, bud? I'm doing awesome. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for hanging with me on Twitch again. Let's fucking go. Beans, as always, yo, we do this every night, and I cannot believe how many people come back and hang. This makes you so happy. You all have lives. You're all busy. You're doing things, so it means the world to me that you want to hang out. This is so much fun. And this lets me decompress from the stupidity of science, which you'd think would be more logical. Not today. Not this week, Satan. So I'm happy to be on here and chill and decompress. So thanks, everyone. Yeah. Yes, Lunari. Catty Guy is such a kind person. That was so nice of you to say, Lunari, on Facebook. That's awesome. Oh, whoa. Cloud is offering to make a meta world? That's cool. I love that. So it's funny. I don't even use any of the stuff on like Meta and Oculus. Like they have like the whole apps and all the games and stuff. I literally just put on my headset and I play VR chat. I literally bought all of this for VR chat. It's been worth it. I have not used this for anything else. I played Phasmophobia with Foxka and Sky and them. But besides that, I've literally used this headset for VR chat. Is that true? That's got to be true. Let's look at my games. What are my games on here? Library. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. Does it tell you? Yep. I have 2 games. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. I don't think, nah, you can't see this because we're in VR chat. Never mind. I was going to say, if you could see this, this would be hilarious. It literally has, I have 2 games. It's Phasmophobia VR chat. That's awesome. Yo, thank you for the follow. Let's freaking go. Yeah. It's wild. I spent all this money, I've just realized, on just literally investing in a VR chat. But if this is what we're doing, if we're having so much fun this way, that's all I care about. And I'm so busy anyway, so it's fine. Yes, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Welcome to Twitch. Wait, may all of your dreams and magic come true. Yes, Xenoline God. Hi. Thank you so much for hanging. It's great to have you on here. And thanks for the follow. You will not regret it. We have so much fun on here. We hang out every night. Oh my god, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And since you have just joined, we have to get you caught up to speed with the beans. The beans. The beans. Yeah. Yeah. We're here. And yes, everyone, happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. I know there's no camels, and I'm very sorry. This is supposed to be a day to honor camels. So I'm very upset that I'm not able to share any with you, but I will try to find them eventually. Oh, hi, Eric. This means that Nebs is up here. Oh, you're so cute, Eric. Oh! Can we put Eric on camera? Let's see, hold on. Let me just see. He is attacking me. Where is the dog cam? Okay, well, there's a butt. Okay. Eric, come back here. Nope. Okay, he's with Nebs. That's fine. I'm not going to show dog butt on the stream for an hour. Oh, thank you, Swifty. That's awesome. I appreciate so much, Beam. Swifty said, thank you for the upbeat energy. Nice. It keeps me going and keeps me upbeat. I'm so glad. Yeah, this is like my way to decompress from the bullshittery of science. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out. It's so fucking awesome. Eclipse! Hi, Eclipse! Yeah, what's up, Bean? Let's friggin' go. It is Hump Day. It's Hump Day. We survived. We survived Monday. We enjoyed Taco Tuesday. And now we're here on Camel Day. Yes. I'm trying to find you the high emoji. Bear with me while I convert all of my overlays onto a new overlay system. Very excited. This is why I didn't have audio for the first 6 minutes. Oh my god. So I gotta remember when I redo all my shit tomorrow. We got to check Nice and make sure all his audio works. Because he's probably gonna forget. Gross negligence of the dog kind. Yes, hi Jolly. Yeah, what's up? Jolly's like, oh shit, Beans. Yes. Yes. Now you know. I forget that TikTok, when you like see me on live, it's like, it's a jump scare because like you're scrolling and scrolling and then I'm just like, Beans! I keep forgetting. It's like, it's not something you just click on like willingly. You're just imposed. You're just subjected to the beans. I always forget that. Everyone like comments on TikTok like this, like, oh fuck, beans. Which actually I like. I don't want them to change that at all. I think that's great. You just swipe and then bam! You're like, I'm swiping, cat video, birds! And may I attack 13 more TikTok viewers with unsolicited beans. This is the American dream that our forefathers talked about. They just didn't know how to put into words because they didn't have VR chat. Also, I'm assuming they didn't have letters back then because it was so old. I'm pretty sure it was spoken word, and that anything that they wrote down on the Constitution was actually toilet paper. So it's very awkward how that all came about. But I'm sure if we looked at history a little deeper, we would find that they were kind and loving and would probably have VR chat if they could figure out how to get the little red cable to work with the green cable, and then the copper thing. Yeah. Yes! Oh my god, googly eyes. We're doing googly eyes. Yes! And hydrate. Hydrate, please. Yes, please. Yeah, let's do googly eyes. It's fine. I don't have to wear femboy stuff. At your own peril. At your own peril. Yeah. So you all know that I have PTSD from a child of Cookie Monster. He was my arch nemesis in life. And when the fact that they put him in, what was that? Slashco? I was like, yo, do not put Cookie Monster in Slashco. The worst. He is like trauma. These eyes remind me of Cookie Monster. I can't, but I will. I'll do it. I'll do it because you were so nice and gave up some points. Eric, do you want to say hi to everyone? Can I have you here without just your dog butt? That'd be great. A face would be ideal. A face would be ideal for sure. Let's see, Eric. The camera's here. Oh, there he is. Look at his face. Oh, I love face. It's Eric. Look at him. What a nice bean. You're just smelling the camera. Let's see. Let's do it like this. It's just his ears. It's just dog ears. Eric, how are you? He's like, no. He's like, no. Yeah. Thanks for the like, Brandon. I'm trying to get my dog in a picture. Oh, there we go. So here's the hard part. I have to stand, and then my dog needs to be here. Oh, okay. He changed his mind. Well, guess that makes the choice easier for me. Sorry, guys. Well, we sort of got Eric's face. It is a challenge for sure. It is a challenge. Yes. You did see my legs. My legs are so white. They call me the gay vampire. So white. But I regret nothing. I regret nothing. Winter is my favorite time of the year, so I do not mind. I do not mind being white because I wear clothes for snowboarding anyway. I do not care. But yeah. Ah, thank you, Cloud. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, Swifty, that was so kind of you. Yeah. The way I see it is like, I've just been through a lot. You know, I just like to have a good time. I don't have time for drama. So I appreciate it. We're all here to have fun. Yes, Kyle loves winter too. For sure. Yeah. I'm big into snowboarding, so that makes me really happy. And also, like, it's just like, I've talked about this a couple times, but like, I love like the whole human intervention in winter, if that makes sense. So like, you know, everything's all decorated and there's lights. We don't rely on nature. Like in the summer, it's all like outdoors and like we don't have to worry about anything because there's all this sunlight and all the bugs and like everything's calm and the wind is great and it's like yes, nature's so nice, but like what do you do in the winter? Like you can't do that in the winter. Everything's gross and it's cold and it's dark. But no, that doesn't have to be that way. Humans get together and we do lights, we do decorations, we do holidays. Like that's awesome. That's so cool. That's why I like winter a lot. Winter, like you get so creative. It's like humans come together and make things special and magical at a time that would otherwise be really depressing. Like it's always funny, like everyone like in like January has like their own post-con depression from like all the Christmas and Thanksgiving and Halloween shit being over. It's like, oh, we gotta take down all the decorations and everyone's like upset. It's like no shit. This is why like Norway like has their Christmas decorations up like earlier. I think the Philippines do too. Lunari has to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Filipinos have already started doing Christmas decorations, which is awesome. I love that. Yes, Kaya. So good. Yes. Thanks, Avery. Oh my god, I appreciate it. Yes. Yes, Avery, I am also very easy to burn. Very, yes. I get sunburned so fucking easily. Oh my god. I am so white. Yes, hi, Donut. Yeah, what's up? Kubrick. Yes. Yes. Bear belly. Bear belly. Thanks for hanging out, Kubrick. Hope you're doing awesome tonight. Let's freaking go. Beans. Let's have my hand tonight. There was that one time my hand like would just kept being like dead. I just like, I'm giving up. I'm giving up this shit. But you have to fight through it. Yes. I love that your autocorrect called me Nicolo. That's great. Oh, it's awesome, Kaya. Kaya has natural sun protection. Very nice, very nice. I am not as lucky. I cannot even think about the sun without getting sunburned. Yes, Alex. Thank you so much for the like, Alex, man. Let's freaking go. That's awesome. Yes. I love it. Yeah, Swifty, winter is my favorite. Also, oh, Goofball Gregory, hi. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching my videos. That makes me so fucking happy. Yo, I'm just on here having a fun time with everyone. I've got a lot of new music coming out soon too. But in the meantime, it just takes forever. In the meantime, let's have fun. Let's shoot the shit. Let's hang out on stream. Let's watch some shorts. Let's do some things. Yeah. All good. All good. Yeah. I try to make movies every day. I'm behind today. Like I have to get one done for tomorrow. Oh my god. And I passed out when I got home. So I was like, oh shit. So I'm gonna probably get up early tomorrow. Try to do an overlay. I have to finish this overlay. It's almost done. And then probably if I have a little more time, I'll record some videos because I got to post some stuff for tomorrow. My schedule is literally like I get up, I go to the lab for endless hours of time, and then I get home, just enough time to eat, and then I stream. It's like my day is like 3 things, and it stretches out for like 20 hours. I'm like, if one little part like doesn't line up right, oh my god, my whole day is like shot. I'm like, But that's what weekends are for sure. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. It is life improving, so I can't even complain. But sometimes I'm like, I wish I could have just a day off. Yes, the cheesy, how are you? But I would miss doing stuff like this. Yeah, Kaya, go for it. Thanks. Hi, how are you? Thanks so much for hanging. Yes. Oh, Silverworth. Yo, thank you for the like, Silverworth. Hell yeah. Hi. Beans, I am nice. If you do not know, welcome. Beans, we are having a wonderful week. This has been so magical and great. I'm happy to see everyone on here. That's awesome. Yo, we got a new follow. Yes, thank you for following on Twitch. Let's go. Guys, if you're new here, hi. I am nice, Green Doggo. I sing. I perform with a lot of beans, but also we're on here just as a fun thing. I really want to start getting and hanging out with everyone and doing stuff. So we are starting a lot of events here. We are doing karaoke's every Tuesday. So if you hung out with us yesterday, thank you. Saddle Paws, thank you for the follow. Holy shit. So we do karaoke's every Tuesday now. We do movie nights every Sunday. We're thinking maybe in the future doing a little party thing every Friday. We got to see. I don't want to commit everyone too much because I know everyone's got busy lives, and especially as we get closer to the holidays, everyone's going to be with their families. It's going to be crazy, and school gets really busy for people too. So I want to make sure everyone has enough time to like have fun but not be overstressed. It's so easy in Furryland, especially in VR. Thanks, Matt, for the like to everyone to go like all the way in, and then it's just like, oh, everyone gets burnt out, and I don't want anyone to get burnt out. I am a major victim of burnout, but you can't do it. This is supposed to be fun. So, yep, we'll have those 2 things right now every week, and we'll probably do some more things too. But yeah, let's freaking go. More googly eyes? Did we say googly eyes again? I love it. I love it. It's like you guys forget that I have PTSD from Cookie Monster. It's fine. It's fine. I think this is intentional. I'm starting to think this is intentional. It's fine, actually. It's fine. This, if anything, you're helping me get over my childhood fears. Don't they say that like your childhood, like it really has an imprint on your like adult life? Like your brain is really wired as a kid, and that goes with you like throughout like life and space and time. Oh my God. I hope that's not the case, because there's some things as a kid, boy oh boy was I afraid of. Yes! Oh my God, Emmanuel, thank you so much. Yeah, I had all kinds of rational fears when I was a kid. Yeah. Definitely Cookie Monster. I'm still afraid of heights, for sure. But heights is, like, complicated for me. It's really weird. Because, like, I like roller coasters. If anyone knows, I've talked about roller coasters on here. I love roller coasters. But, like, the ascent up, there's something about, like, if I am controlled, if I'm, like, strapped in, I'm totally fine being up high and stuff like that. It's when like I am like left to my own devices. It's almost like I don't trust myself. Does that make sense to any people? So like, for example, a good example is on a roller coaster, I am totally fine. On a hike in the Grand Canyon, you will see me so fucking far back. It's not even like, I'm like, there's like, I just don't like, it's not like, I don't know. It's not that I don't trust myself. Like, I'm not like suicidal, but it's just like something about me like is afraid that if I have the opportunity, I think that's what it is. If there's a chance that I could fall, like the wind could somehow blow me like 10 feet off of the Grand Canyon, like then I'm terrified of just that happening. But whereas like if I were like strapped into like a roller coaster that happened to be going through and winding through the Grand Canyon, I would have no problem. It's like a security thing. It's so weird. Yeah, balconies. Nope, not even balconies. I'm not a fan of balconies. Nope, I don't do that. There's one time we all went to Cape May and I did try to do like a lighthouse thing, and I was like, nope, not doing a fucking lighthouse thing. Absolutely fuck not. Yeah, I've also been to some rooftop parties in New York City. To some penthouses, and I did not enjoy that at all. I was like, yeah, I know this is like really rare chance that we can be like a penthouse in like New York, but yeah, I don't want to be out there. Oh, and there's drinking. I just no. It's such a bad recipe. I can't be there for that. Oh my God. Yes, Avery, thank you so much for hanging. Oh my God, I appreciate Bean. Have a wonderful night, and thanks for spending time with us. If you come back tomorrow, I should have my overlay fixed. We'll see. Not fixed, I should say upgraded. Also fixed, because I don't know why it's here already. But it's fine. This one looks cool, though. I like this. And the new notifications for showing is there. But if you guys don't know, Tripwave has some amazing gifts that we can check out soon, too. So that'll be awesome. I'm very excited to have them uploaded, too. So that'll be cool. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Eventually, when I give myself enough time. Oh, it's just I get home so late. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to make myself 2 cups of coffee. I'm just going to chug them at 4 a.m. I'm going to get off here at like midnight. And then I'll give myself like a 4-hour nap. And then we'll just chug coffee. And I'll see if I can like get it done real quick. I would love to show it tomorrow. That'd be awesome. Yes, KJ. Oh my God, I appreciate KJ. Yes, and beans. And beans, please. I don't think you were here for the beans. So let's just, we need some beans. Look how the sun glistens. The sun glistens off the paw pads. Very nice. Very nice. Very demure. Very mindful. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Yeah. And you were so lucky to miss the beginning when I lost all my audio. So yes, please remind Nice that when he resets the streaming overlays, this will affect all of the audio for some god-awful reason. I had this issue at when I did the Noved bash. I almost went on stage and didn't have any audio. And I realized like I had to like redo all my streaming stuff. So I think it could be a driver thing, because that was also OBS. And this is Streamlabs. They're 2 totally different programs, and still it was like, we can't hear your mic. So maybe... honestly, every stream, maybe I just have to reload, I just have to reload the mic. We'll see. Who knows? Oh, yeah, Catty Guy. Catty Guy says they're short. Height scare the hell out of you. That's funny. And I would say I'm not tall, but I'm 6 foot. And I would not say I'm short, but yeah, heights still scare me. Interesting. Plus, you always gotta ask tall people to get stuff off the shelves. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. What's really, you should see my house, Caddy guys. So our house was built like over 100 years ago, and you can tell like people have grown. Like nutrition is different, like because like this house is so short. I used to hit my head everywhere. Now I literally am so used to like what hallways I have to duck down in and stuff because it's not built for me. But Nevs is like shorter, can totally just go through the house no problem. But for me, like I had to get really like autopilot on like what rooms I like have to duck in and stuff. Even this attic, have I showed you guys how tall this place is? So this is like me. This is like the floor. Okay, here we go. This is the floor, right? And I'm 6 foot, and this is the ceiling. This all is so shit. I can't jump. I can do a little jump. I can't do shit. Oh my god, it's so funny. It is such a tiny house. But I love this house. This house is so cute. It's hella old though. It's definitely from like early 1900s. Caddy Guy's 5'2". I love it. That's great. And this is why Caddy Guy drives trucks, because Caddy Guy can be higher than everyone on the road. He's like, yes, I have the power. This explains everything, Caddy Guy. Everything. Caddy Guy's like, I could full on jump in your house. You absolutely could. You absolutely could. I can't move. I have to be careful about every move I make in this house. But after a while, I really got used to it. It's funny. I can like duck and everything. But it's funny when like my parents come over and stuff for like Thanksgiving. They got to be careful. I'm like, ha! I told you, it's short. It's too short for us. It's so funny. It's funny when people like forget how to navigate the house. Tyler's going to take my beans. Don't take my beans, Tyler. Don't take my beans. I'll have to report this to the bean police. Is he gonna take my beans? Skittily. Yes, Nicola! Oh my god! Hi! Thank you for hanging again on Facebook. Let's fucking go! Let's go, Beans. We're here. It's Wednesday. After Wednesday comes Thursday. After Thursday comes the rest of the times. So hard on here with all my overlays like changed around. I think I could just drag these. I'm hoping I can just drag these over into the new overlay. Sometimes it crashes though when I do that. Oh, I might have to re-import everything. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm so excited. Caddy Guy. I love it. Yes. So Blake, the live chat is everyone. So as you can see, there's Caddy Guy on here, for example. This is a little smaller. I'm going to see if I can zoom it out when I do the overlay completely. But it tells you, the icons tell you which one it is. So Caddy Guy, he's purple, so that's on Twitch. Nicola has a Facebook thing next to him. Lunari's got a Facebook thing. Actually, I don't know if the icons mean that. Lunari and Nicola are on Facebook. So it shows you as many as it can. I don't know how it does that. And Kevin's also on Facebook. Lunari's on Facebook. It looks like it's just showing Facebook right now. Nope, Fang's on there, and Fang is TikTok. That's awesome. Cool, yeah. So interesting. Interesting. Yep, shows them all of them. But I see all of the beans. Yeah, Fang, thank you so much for hanging out with me yesterday. That was awesome. I appreciate you coming out to karaoke. That was a blast, and you sang wonderfully. That was so awesome. Yes. Yes, take some of my energy. It's funny, I've had people tell me they just hang out with me in VR chat to get, like, a siphon of the energy. I love it. KJ, thank you for the like. Go for it, go for it, go for it. If I can be a solar source for people, power of the sun, I'm down for it. That's great. That's great. I am not upset about that at all. I always have energy. But it's funny, I have energy. Oh, this isn't the right one. This is the weird one. Yeah, that's okay. I always have to be careful which athletic one I do. There we go. That one had a shirt on it, which is kind of cute. Have a little shirt on top of the athlete stuff. But no, this is better. Yeah. It's funny. I'll have energy all day. And like even today, like we ate dinner, and then like as the movie played, I just passed out. Like so it's like I go all day like high, and then I'm just like I just drop dead. Yeah, Blake, yep. The one on here is like a smorgasbord of everyone, yep. If you guys have seen my screenshot, I literally have every chat on my end. I don't read this chat right here. I read the full enchilada. So yeah. Yeah, Fang, that was awesome. Thanks for coming. Oh my god. Caddy Guy's doing a nice shift. 11-11. That's crazy, though. I would hate to get home at 11. Mine is from 6 to, like, 6:30. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's more self-made. I'm just trying to get as much overtime as I can. We can put it towards the streams. I put it towards all the nice equipment. A lot of credit cards to pay back. But also, we need it. We need it. It's really bugging me down how much we need help with our lab. It's a little irritating. So it's not like just random. Yes, hi Churros. What is up? Churros called me adorable kitty. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, it's awesome, Lunari. Oh, yes, thank you so much. Seth Bradley on Facebook said, I love your content. You are funny. First time being on live. Listening to you. Much love from Bremen, Georgia. That's so awesome. Hi. Yes, thanks so much for hanging. That's great. I appreciate you being with us on Facebook. Oh, my God. KJ Fillmore just pulled a double. I give you serious props. Doubles are not fun. That takes something from your soul. Oh, my God. Brutal. I do not envy you. Yes. Hi, FSRGX. Let's freaking go. Oh, Caddy Guy, that would be awesome. Yeah, you work crazy hours, Caddy. So whatever you can do means the world to us. It means the world to us. So no pressure, no pressure. It was awesome having you there with us at karaoke yesterday. That was so cool. So awesome. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's funny, Kevin. I actually got rid of my Fur Affinity account, I think in 2018. It got crazy. I got so many, like, I was on so many different socials, and then at some point, like, I just felt like Fur Affinity was like either it was something a place where I was gonna browse things, or a place where I was gonna upload the same thing I was uploading everywhere else, and I was really never on. And I was like, oh, at this point, so I ended up just getting rid of my account on Fur Affinity. It just didn't make sense. Also, the way the interface was on the site, I love that everyone was on there, and that's actually where I started the furry fandom, was on Fur Affinity. But after a while, I was like, oh my God, I couldn't deal with the interface, and there's just so many other apps that people were on. I was like, that's fine. Yeah, Francis, thank you very much for the like. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yo! Steel Fang, you are an amazing bean. Steel Fang just donated a super chat on the YouTube. Bean, let's freaking go. Oh my God, I appreciate that so much. That is awesome. No, we need more. We need more than a victory dance, Steel. We need twerks. We need twerks. Yes, yes, we need twerks. Yes, yes, we need twerks. Yes, 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 yes. All that twerks. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God, I appreciate this so much. Thank you. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Should I be back here? I kind of want to see my full body for a second. Is that good? Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, there we go. I feel like being a little bean. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Over here a little bit. How's this? Let's see. I'm a sucker for angles and yeah, there you go. Because that way, see, because that way you have the tags over there. You have the beans over there. It's perfect. There you go. Yes! I haven't done a full body one shot in a while. Ah! Yeah, thank you so much, Steel. That's so fucking awesome. I really appreciate it, bud. I'm trying to keep up the good work. The way I see it is that I need to do so much better work with the music, but it's just a time thing, and I'll get it back. I'm very excited. I've got some plans in place, but it means the world to me to have your support. That's awesome. And in the meantime, we're having fun, hanging out here on streaming every night, having shorts, doing all that stuff, and yeah, we've really made it consistent doing the karaoke nights and the movie nights. So we'll add on some more fun things too. Maybe some partying in the future, but it's all crazy. It's all crazy. Where is the tiki-takis? Oh, I can't even get to it. I understand. I was like, why can't I get to it? There's a fix for that. We can pickle that. You gonna let me do that? Why are you going so slow? Oh, it's a me problem. It's me, I'm the problem, it's me. What is happening? Maybe I have to get rid of you here. Oh, you're gonna be hella laggy? Okay. Whatever. How do I get all of my chats back? There we go. It's like, where are the chats? There we go, okay. I was like, I couldn't access my chats for a second. I was like, the hell out of here. This is the whole point. There we go. All right, that was weird. Fun times. Hope my body reworked. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. Yes, Coast to the T-Fox. Hi, bud. That's awesome. Yeah, Blake, this diner literally looks like something from Fallout. I agree with you. For sure. Yes. Junior Spider-Man asked if I was in a diner. Yes. Oh, and Kai's back. That's awesome. Yo, Caddy Guy, if you sing next time, yes, please. Yes, please. That would be amazing and wonderful. Yeah. I always want people, if they're down for it, to sing, please sing. Don't feel pressure to, for sure. But don't also feel stressed out about doing it. It's supposed to be a fun thing. I love if people come up and just shoot the shit. If anyone hears me in karaoke, I literally fuck up the words on purpose. I want it to be not like a chance to like showcase or have a concert. I want everyone just to have a good time. If you want to go balls to the walls and go all out and belt and go la, that's fine too. I'm totally down for that. But I don't want anyone to ever feel like, oh, well, like, I don't know if I'm going to sing. I'm not a good singer. It's like, it's not about that. It's karaoke. It is karaoke. It is not open mic. It's for us to have fun and sing together. But it does have the feature where you can go up on stage and do your own showcase. So, hey, whatever you're into. Oh, Coaster said they're going to try recording their first song cover. Any tips on how to do it properly? The best way to do it properly is to do whatever works for you. I'm sorry, that's not a really good answer, but it's the answer. So you're gonna want to over time, you're just gonna want to just keep doing it and figuring it out. If you want to know what I do, how I always record is I start with the vocals first. I get my project into a digital audio workstation. I use Pro Tools, but a lot of people use FL Studio. They'll use what else? Do people use Audio Labs? They'll do stuff like that. I use Pro Tools. A lot of people use Logic. They'll use Fruity Loops, FL Studio, it's also called. So whatever works for that. I do it backwards though. People don't like the way I do it, and I'm okay with that. Some people just do the instruments first, and then you like record singing on top of it. You can do it that way. I do all the vocals first because the vocals are the hardest. And I find that I can build the song around the vocals if I map it out with the vocals first. For a lot of people, that doesn't make sense, but that's literally how I do it. I have like a metronome that's in the time signature, and then I do like the main note of the song. Like if it's in G major, I'll just do like a G, and that just goes forever and ever and ever and ever, and then I'll just sing on top of that. So that's how I do it. And then I'll plug that in, I'll edit it, I'll do some effects on the vocals, and then I'll add all the instruments after that. But it's totally up to you how you want to do it. For it being your first time, it's kind of like open season for you. You'll be having your growing pains, but it's so much fun, and do not be discouraged. Daniel's like, you're on red status. I love it. Yes. I am always on red status. If you see me on blue, please hang out with me. That means we're doing an event or I'm at a concert. Oh, BandLab. Thank you, Metro. Like, yeah, a lot of people use BandLab. Thank you. Caddy, I love it. Caddy's like, I love how I practice singing songs to remember the words. Then as soon as I go to do my bail on every word. Yeah, because that's a psychological thing with being in front of people. So what I do is in the past I've had really awful auditions because I was studying the song. I was like, I'm gonna practice the song. I'm gonna do something from like Candide, and then I'll go to like my drama club audition, and then I will not know any of the fucking words. I learned when I did NIIC exactly how to combat that. You just have to have it so that your brain doesn't get in the way when you sing. So it just means that if you can just make it muscle memory, sing that shit all the time, do it whenever you can, make sure you're not leaving it to chance. That's how you fix that. Because I'll do that at shows too. If I don't sing a song for a while, I'll go on stage and I'll just fuck up words. And I'll literally fuck up words because I have to put more brain power into it. And right then and there, when all eyes are on me, I have to do everything. I'm thinking about like all the possible things that I got to be aware of and what could go wrong. I forget every fucking word. Like I just don't have enough RAM to remember the words in the first place. So like what I try to do is I try to make like singing as muscle memory as possible. I just go through it. So that's why in the car, whenever I drive anywhere, I just sing. I sing, I practice, I do it that way. And I just make sure, not even like trying to practice my voice, more like practicing my brain to just know the words. I have to do this especially for all my songs that have raps in them, like Wagging Like Us. Wagging Like Us, I don't even know the words. I just open my mouth and it just all comes out. I shit you not. Because literally, if I were to try to figure out, like, oh, well, I'm on the second verse. This is what I gotta do on the second verse. Like, my brain's like, no, I don't have time for that. Like, it goes too fast. So I just had to constantly practice the fuck out of that song, and I have to keep it up so I don't lose the memory of it. I do forget my songs, for sure. I have to keep that shit so muscle memory. Yeah, thank you, Wyatt. Thank you so much for the like. Especially with raps. Because, like, you'll trip over yourself, and, like, it's all in time. So, like, if you forget one part, then you're, like, fucked. You're fucked for the whole verse. So I just make that shit, like, not even negotiable. I just have it memorized. Yeah. That's right. That's what Nebs is for. He's got to get up early, though. He's got to get up my time tomorrow. So that's good. Make them monies. Yes, Blake, I'm still making new music and songs. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I just released a cover with Spiral. It's for Revolution Radio by Green Day. We did our own cover of it, and he featured me on it. So awesome. And I've got another one in the works, too. And we also have a new album that's coming out as soon as it comes out. And I got a few more covers on top of that, too. So a bunch of shit coming out. Very excited. As long as it takes. The future's fun. Yeah, Seth, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Hi. Let's freaking go. Beans, if you're just hanging out. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Hi, welcome. Yes, nice. Welcome. Say welcome. So good. Oh my god, Caddy. Yeah, I can't stand that. I need to have, when I sing, I really just need to be in my own, like, vacuum. Whether or not it's in my head or not, I can't sing around people. I don't mind singing around people, but, like, for me to really get into it and get really all about it, I really need to know that, like, I'm in my own room. Even if, like, Nebs is here, I just like to be on a different floor. That's why I like my studio's in the attic. So that I have that, like, separation of space. It's funny, I'll actually record all of my stuff in my car. I have a whole full studio up here, but I want to make sure that I'm not going to feel self-conscious at all. And it's weird. I don't even know if I call it self-conscious anymore, because it's not like I'm embarrassed. Like, I do it all the time, but something in my brain, I think it's, like, from childhood. My parents were always super supportive and like, oh my god, you sound great, that's great. And they were so kind, but, like, doing that was, like, not the thing I needed. I needed everyone just to, like, pretend like I wasn't singing. But they were so supportive that it's like, it's fuck it, whatever. But now I have this thing where it's like, it's like, go to the bathroom. I need no one to know that I'm doing it. It's like with singing, I need no one to know that I'm doing it. So I actually, even if everyone's home in the house, I just go into my car, into the back of my fucking car, and I record all my shit there. Because, like, it being, like, pitch black and, like, having all the doors closed, even if people can hear me outside, there's, like, something mentally about it where I'm like, okay, I know that no one else is in here, therefore I'm by myself, therefore I can do this with no constraints. And that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to achieve no constraints. Because I give myself so many of them when I feel like eyes are on me. It's weird. It's a weird thing. It's not like I have stage fright anymore, or that I, like, am self-conscious, but, like, there's a level of me that still, like, doesn't put out my full output if I think other people are there. It's weird. I don't take risks as much as really what I think it comes down to, and I need myself to. Oh, that's so good, Daniel. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, Coaster. That's exactly it. Yeah, it's hard to push. I feel like I'm one of the reviewers of me instead of the person that's trying to take risks, trying to push out what I can, and try new things. So I need to know that I'm by myself, even if it's, like, sort of false. Yes, Jero! That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Jake says tomorrow is Brocktober. That's awesome. Have fun with wrestling. Oh, Seth Bradley asked on Facebook, how do I shut off my brain when I sing in front of crowds? Because he used to play the theater organ for Style Films. Yeah. So that's the thing. That's the thing, is, like, getting out of your own way. Like I was telling Caddy, the best thing you can do is try to make everything as non-negotiable as possible, to make everything as automatic as possible, which just means if you can, like, practice to the point where you don't let yourself get in your own way, that's how it should be. I am really bad at piano. Whenever I had, like, and I had to do piano recitals and stuff for when I went to college, because I went to music school, I just would make sure that I practiced so much that it was just like muscle memory when I did it. That there was no negotiating, which is like kind of bad because it's like I can't be expressive with the piano. I can't really get into it so much, but that way there was no way for me to psych myself out. And that's all just being it so much into my head that I couldn't get in my own way is the only way to do it. I find with music though, when I perform and stuff, a big way that helps me, and this is way easier in VR chat, but it's kind of a good version too. So like if you know, if you guys know what mirror dwellers are, I like to call myself like an unconfirmed, undiagnosed mirror dweller. I like to see myself on camera all the time on here as a green dog because it's so fucking cool. But like I will always have up my mirror, my transparent mirror in front of me. I'll always have up a camera, something. I'll always see me. And something about seeing me and what I'm doing, like that doesn't give me self-consciousness. That gets me excited, like because I see like the final product, and that's so awesome. I think if I didn't have that, I would be self-conscious. I would feel like eyes were on me, but somehow when I look at myself, I am one of those eyes, and it's almost like I can be the performer, but I can compartmentalize and separate myself and like actually pretend like I'm in the audience. So I really recommend to people, especially in VR chat, like if you can do this, like sing into your mirror, like have your mirror open and then just have that in front of you. So sure, there can be people out in the audience, but you'll see yourself, and that kind of helps you feel like you're also part of the audience too, which makes you like in a passive role, and that helps me a lot. Pretending like I'm in a passive role and not the active actual performer is like a little trick I do to myself, and I think that helps a lot. And also helps you see too, like, hey, this is a final product. It's not you being on stage in front of everyone. It's not everyone looking at you. It's everyone looking at the product that you're bringing, the show that you're bringing, the performance. Like, that's what it's about. It's not about everyone judging you for what you're doing. It's about them experiencing what you're presenting. And that helps really get me into the frame of reference for that, instead of thinking that it's all about me, me, me. Because it's really not. It's about like what people get out of it by me performing. So it's weird. If you can flip the brain, it's a lot of the shit is like figuring out your brain chemistry and knowing yourself and how to fuck with yourself and change the wiring. But yes, I am a very high-strung, anxious person for real, and I have stage fright all out the ass that I've fixed forever. And if you guys don't know, like I had a huge stuttering problem for the longest time, and just by changing the wiring in my brain, and it's really had an impact on me, obviously, because now I ramble like all night. You can hear me stutter like a couple times when my brain like goes but nice brain go burr. But yeah, it's all how you figure out how your mind works. But yes, as someone who's highly anxious, just wants to do 150% to a detrimental level and get in my own way. A lot of my life has been trying to figure out shortcuts to get around my brain. I love my brain, but my brain also gets in my way a lot, and I trip over it a lot. Yes! I love it. Tyler said, be brave. They've been on stage since 2008. That's awesome. Oh, cool. Jake's going to XPOCon? That's awesome. They're here. Coaster says they're here for the presets and the music and the presence. Not what you look like. They don't care about your looks or personal problems. Exactly. You're right. That's so true. And it's funny, like what I'm trying to do in life, a big thing I'm trying to do in life is try to see the world from other people's views. I know that sounds so like pedantic and that sounds kind of like cliche, but it's funny how like we are really stuck in our own reality, not realizing that everyone else is experiencing their own reality. Like we could all be looking at the same thing right now and then totally interpreting it a different way based on our past experiences, based on how we interpret colors, what smells remind us of, what colors remind us of. Like all that shit is like totally different for everyone because we've all had different walk of life and we all have a different frame of reference. It's so fucking cool when you think about it. So like, I'm always trying to like step outside myself. I always find like a big example of this is like the bullshit my job does, for example. We'll always be like, we have a meeting tomorrow. I gotta have everyone there. It's gonna be at 10. And we gotta make sure no one's there. And then when we have the meeting, we start talking about all the problems in the office, what behaviors people are doing. Everyone who's in that meeting will think that the behaviors being addressed are about them. Always, always. So it's like whenever you go to something, like you can't help but make the world about you. And that's not a selfish thing, but like sometimes it's protectionist. Sometimes like, oh my God, like I think they're talking about me. Oh my God, I think this thing is happening about me. But it's like everyone is experiencing that. And that's like one of like the really great examples of like how we all see the same thing, but like it's totally a different different way we see it. And I love seeing shit like that. And that's a good example for like performing too. It's like when sometimes when you go on stage, like you think there's all these elements and stuff that are really important, but no one actually gives a shit. If you guys have heard me say, one of my biggest pet peeves is when you compliment someone on a performance and like, yeah, it was good, but like, I really didn't nail that high note. Oh my God, no one cares. Oh my God, no one cares. Like, do not give away all of your mistakes. One, if no one noticed them, that wasn't what they experienced. Therefore, it's not real. So it's like, sometimes it's like, you don't need to give away the smoking gun. You can just say thank you. And sometimes I can't stand, and it's a kind thing. People want to be humble. They don't want to be like, oh yeah, thank you. I know, I'm fucking amazing. I'm going to belittle myself a little bit for that one error I did that no one noticed to make you feel like that I am a humble person, because I am. I get that. I relate to that, but don't do it. Don't do it. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. You're not being coy. You're not being clever. You're not being businessy. You're just being grateful that they said thank you. Sometimes people like to give away all of their flaws, and no, don't do that. Don't do that, because the whole point is that someone's experiencing what they experience. Let them experience it. But I'm trying to learn more stuff about that. I'm trying to learn, like, hey, like, I have to understand why I see reality the way I see it, but also, if I can push it a little longer, a little farther, everyone else is doing the same thing in their own different realities. And I think if I can like connect my bridge, if I can connect bridges to everyone's realities, oh, it just takes a lot of maturity and a lot of like understanding and getting outside yourself. And I'm just not fucking good at that. So I'm trying to work on that a lot, because, oh my God, if I could untap the ability to like, not just be empathetic, but like just get the way people see things. Oh my God. You know how like powerful that is? Like how you can like really change things in life. It's so cool. Cause sometimes we get stuck inside like fears and like an irrational like assumptions and shit that like has no like, well, have you ever done it? Like you thought like someone was talking about you, or like that, oh my God, this thing's gonna happen because it's gotta like as if we matter that much that we're gonna be destroyed. No. It's just like, oh my God, like to get outside of that headspace and realize like, oh my God, like other people matter. Sometimes it's like, it's not even about you being selfish. It's just like your brain can't help but like keep the spotlight on you. I can't wait to like get out of that. Yes, hi EcoFrost. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Kai, we do that shit all the time, and our bosses are super clandestine about it. They're super like, yeah, we're gonna have a meeting, and like we're gonna find out then, and they do it on purpose. It's like oh my God, like I gotta make sure like I'm on good behavior. Oh my God, if they're gonna talk about me, oh no, it's like, I can't stand that shit. My job's been doing it a lot recently, and now I'm just like, I'm not even playing this game anymore. Seth Bradley asked, what's my favorite movie or TV show ever? I always go back and forth. It depends on the day. My favorite movie right now is Everything Everywhere All at Once. I love that movie. Obsessed. I don't know. There's so many good things. I don't know. They're so good. That's one that resonates with me right now, though. I find I always change my mind. I hate like really pinning it to what my favorite thing is. Yes, Cubby. Karaoke is fun. Yeah, if you beans are ever on VR chat, please join us. If you see me on Blue, we are hanging out and having a good time. And yeah, like I said, we do karaoke's every Tuesday. Even if you just want to hang out here on stream to get a taste for it, and then you can see how it is when you get down there. It's awesome. It's so much fun. We have a ton of people. It's good vibes, and it's super not judgmental. It's super chill. Yeah, Kai. Yeah, I've done that. I've been so anxious that I got whacked. Yeah, it's funny. It's not really funny, but it kind of is. It's funny in the sense that it's wild how much our own brains get in our way. I've had a lot of anxiety problems in the past where like I would really be shooken up for a bunch of days and just have like I've had one time where I had like a panic attack that lasted like a week. It's crazy. Just from college and stuff like that. Like it never went the fuck away. I couldn't even see. It was wild. Like, you know, like if you know, wherever like you look out your peripheral and like you can kind of like look at things, but like you're not really focused, and like everything's just kind of like you can see things peripherally. It's weird. It's like I was in such fight or flight mode for like a solid week. I like couldn't eat anything. Yo, Catty Guy, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. It was weird. I actually, in my head, I call it like the nightmare. And it kind of comes back from time to time, but I'm a lot better about handling it now than I was before. I used to get really, in college, really stressed out. I feel like a lot of people do that. It was just really stressful. But oh my God. Yeah, I like couldn't eat. I didn't even feel like I could see. It was weird. Like I couldn't even believe that I was existing. I was just so like rattled up about like everything and like finals and all that shit. Like it made me like question life. Oh, so fucking weird. I did not like it. Ugh. But yeah. Your brain can get into all of that stuff. Oh my God. Caddy, I really appreciate the donation. Thank you so much, bud. That is awesome. Let's friggin' go. So Miller Tuber says, would I rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games, or unlimited games but no more bacon? Okay, we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll right now. I'm into polls now. I'm into polls now. Here we go. So it's unlimited bacon but no video games. Can I not do a poll? Okay, it's not letting me do a poll. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Twitch has been so weird with me recently. But whatevs. Kai's like, I hate bacon. I want to start a poll. It's not letting me do it. Oh. Can I redo... No, let's do that. Yeah, I'm having weird things with letting Twitch upload. FSR loves bacon. That's great. Yeah, Twitch has been weird with me. Okay, whatever, that's fine. I was gonna do a poll. Oh no, Jero, I'm so sorry. So Jero has VR chat now, but their headset won't connect to the PC. What kind of headset do you have? We'll do it on YouTube. Twitch is like giving me the runaround. It also did this last night. I tried to do a raid and I was like really weird about it, but that's okay. Let's say unlimited. We're gonna say games or bacon. Maybe by the time I'm done this, it'll work on Twitch. But let's do it on YouTube. So, I love this poll. Would you rather have unlimited games, no bacon? Ah! Unlimited games, no bacon. Unlimited bacon, no games. I mean, I obviously know what my answer is. I just literally wrote the same thing again. I'm so good at this. Unlimited bacon, no games. I'm very curious. I'm very curious what everyone else says. Start the poll. Yes! There we go. Coaster, thank you so much for the super chat. That's awesome, Bean. Coaster has said, I've heard of strange vocal warm-ups. What kind do you like to use or recommend? And have I done the lip bubble? Is the lip bubble the like when you do like major scales? I used to have to do that in choir. I do not warm up. I shade the I don't warm up. I don't warm up. I warm up by singing. If you ever see me live, I'll like start off like not the best, and then I'll just go right. By the end of the show, I am all warmed up. I do not warm up. I cannot stand warming up. I cannot. Even when I run, I don't warm up. When I sing, I don't. I just can't. I can't. It happens as I do it. When I record things, I make sure I always record at the end of the day because I'm on the phone all the time for customer service at the lab. That's like my warm up. Basically, as long as I know that I'm talking and I'm doing things like that, then I know I'm warming up to sing. I'm already warmed up to sing. So I guess if you really had to ask me and I had to answer you, what's my warm up for singing? It's talking. I shit you not. I don't. That's it. I always make sure that if I ever have to sing something for somebody, I make sure that I do it after I have a shift at the lab, because I'm always on the phone. Yeah. Can I get this? That's so weird. Yeah, it won't let me do that. Whatever. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't get the poll working for Twitch. I'll try it again tomorrow. So weird, so weird. But I do have the poll on YouTube, so if you want to go over to YouTube, I've started there. I want to see what everyone's answers are. Yo, Jared James! Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. But yeah, I am really bad at warming up. I like to just go into things head on. I have a high risk tolerance of just chaos. But yeah, MillerTube, I put your thing on YouTube, so let's see what everyone says. I'm very excited. Kai said warm-ups make my throat hurt. Being in concert choir, I used to have to sing such high notes that doing warm-ups before singing was almost impossible. Yeah, there's something about it's, to me, it's like, you know, when you like do breathing exercises, you breathe a lot, you can like, you over oxygenate yourself. That's like what happens to me. I don't feel good about it. I feel lightheaded. I just feel like I'm already kind of like tired, and that I already did like the run. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. Now, that being said, I don't like get up and then sing. But I definitely make sure that I like have been talking and like using my voice before. Talk the talk and walk the walk. Yeah. Seth Bradley said, "Oh, here's a poll for me to try. Would I rather have an embarrassing video of me in bed online forever, or no voice to sing again?" Absolutely an embarrassing video of me online forever. Absolutely. Because the thing is about the internet is like, it goes away. Like people are so turned on to the next thing and the next slop that's on the internet. It'll be a big deal for a little bit and then you just get over it. Nope. Not having it. If anything, it would probably boost my career to be singing more. And then I would have to tell Nebs, I'm sorry, something happened and someone blackmailed me and I didn't want to be blackmailed, so now it's everywhere. But yeah. Besides the shock that all my friends and family would have, I would not want to lose my singing voice. My voice hypes me up, so no. That is like, it's not just fun for everyone, it's fun for me too. So to not be able to do that again, no. I would rather have, that's like the cost of doing business. Yes, hi Berkey! How are you, bud? Thanks for hanging. Yes, Drex! Hi Drex! Yes, it's me, Green Bean. Speaking of green beans, oh, the green beans, yes, the green beans, yes. Green beans. Yes, the green beans! I like this angle where I'm like, out here. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more. There we go. Yes. Hold on, more there. Yes. Yes. That's the highest I can jump. Because my roof is so short. Okay. Wow. So far, we got 4 votes on Miltuber's question, games or bacon. Wow. We totally have said the same thing. I love it. Unlimited games, no bacon. That's great. Which is, yes, the correct answer. As much as I love bacon, there is no limit to games. And if I can play all the games, that's way more fun. There are plenty of other things that I could eat. I would be just fine without bacon if it meant that I could have. Which also is a great lesson for life. Life is like this. We like to think like we can have everything in the world sometimes, but life is really nothing but trade-offs. So if you can get really good at finding the thing that you'd rather have and realize, hey, it's going to cost you something. That's the hardest thing, I think, for a lot of people right now. It's like, it's so easy. Yo, Furman, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. So some people really, we've been giving a lot of like conveniences, especially in America. And sometimes it's like, oh, I can do everything. And it's like, you really don't realize like the cost of some things. It's like, you can't literally do everything. You can't go all around the world and do all the shit you want to do and drink and party all the time, then get all your work done. Like at some point you have to make a choice, or it blows up in your face and then you have to work backwards and backtrack and fix it. So there's always a trade-off. Yes. Hi, Johnny. How are you? So those are always fun. But yeah, I'm glad we all agreed. Yes, the answer for games or bacon would be unlimited games. And we would give up bacon, for sure. Yes! Rummage on TikTok has asked me to do a face reveal. Would you guys like to kindly direct Rummage to where all of my face reveals are everywhere on the internet? Thanks. I love you all. Please kindly show them to everywhere on the internet. Yes, Hero Time! Thank you so much for following me on TikTok. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. Yes, let's freaking go. I love when people try to hit me up for a face reveal like it's something like, oh no! Oh, I'm not ready! I'm not prepared! What if I had to do one? Again, for the 500th time. Yo, Noodles! Hi, Noodles! Noodles joined choir in college, and they would have us do warm-ups at both extremes of our range to extend our comfortable range. That's awesome. Yeah. That's great, Noodles. That's how you should do it. I love that. Yeah. I say this while I ironically don't do any, I don't do any warm-up. But that's great. Yeah. I found, it's funny you say that. When I was in choir in college, I was tenor too. I was a lower tenor, which is funny because all of my things for NIIC, I sing so high. NIIC has actually helped me have a way higher voice. I can just sing high notes. Like I remember, I noticed at karaoke last night. I was like, whoa, I can just like sing like random girl parts, like without, and just like I just go, ah, I go up there. It's great. And that's because NIIC has like pushed me to do that. So I think it gets to the point where like you have to be an advocate for your own voice. And this is why I tell people like you got to build a relationship with your voice. Lessons are awesome. Being part of choirs are awesome. But at the end of the day, like the biggest thing you want to do is have a relationship with yourself and your voice and like figure out how that works. It's like you're a team together. It's like Soul Eater. You have to work together. Weapon and Meister. That's awesome, Kai. Hell yes. Yo, Caddy Guy's on YouTube? Let's fucking go. Yes, Caddy Guy is a portal jumper. Wow, very impressive, very impressive. Yeah. That's great. Caddy Guy has moved from the worlds of Twitch to YouTube. That's great. Yeah. I'm having a weird time with Twitch. It's not a big deal, but the poll thing won't go. And I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to have an issue trying to do a raid tonight, which sucks. I like raiding after doing a stream, but whatever. Maybe I have to do an update or something. I'm so curious about that. There's all kind of little quirks on here, but whatever. We'll do what we can. We can't give up. Yeah, Hero. My Discord is nice. You can find it here. Yep. NIIC. Oh, that's awesome, Jake. Yeah, I've actually found drinking whiskey before I sing is great. The only problem is you got to be careful because then when you start drinking, it's a little harder. You're not as like articulate and just things take longer. But when I just have a little bit of whiskey when I start, oh my God, that's like the best. That's so easy. So easy. Seth Bradley's last poll is, would I rather be locked up for life in a cell with a crazy man or be forever in a constant state of happiness and euphoria? What's the trade-off? Obviously, I'm going to pick the second one. Can we make it harder? Like you're in a, like the second one is, yes, you're in forever in a constant state of happiness and euphoria, but like you're in the cell. How about it's like, here's the poll. You're free. You're free, but you have to always take care of you always have to take care of like an inmate. You're free, but you always have to go to jail and take care of a crazy inmate. Or you could be in a happy, constant state of euphoria, but you're in jail and you don't know it. Like you can't get out. We'll have to it has to be something like that though. It has to be something where it's like both are good things, but there's a catch to them. This one, the way you have it, I would just be happy forever in a constant state of happiness and euphoria. But if I was like, maybe I was like, happened to be locked up in a prison and I couldn't actually go anywhere, then maybe that would be that's a more spicy choice. Johnny's like, so horny jail or relationship? Yes, that's a perfect one. I love that. I love that. Relationship every time. Every time. That's actually a good one, Johnny. That's a good one. Horny jail or relationship. Because horny jail, you can have all of the lewdness that you want and the promiscuity and just being, what's the R word I'm thinking of? Ratchet? Not ratchet, something else. Something like that. Just being like ratchet. Just rude and crude. Just being crude. That's not R, but you get what I mean. You just do that all the time, but you don't get any reciprocity. No one gives it back to you. So you can do whatever you want, say whatever you want, and be lewd, but you won't get a receipt back to you. Or you could be a relationship, but you have to behave. That's a good one, Johnny. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah. So horny jail or relationship. Yeah. And the answer is relationship. You would not believe how much freedom is not valuable to us compared to social acceptance. You would be amazed. You'd be amazed how much it's like, oh, I want to be a free person. I want to do everything I want to do, and no matter what. It's like, No, you want to be accepted and included, and it's so funny. And if you need look no further, look at the furry fandom. Look at all of us. It's so funny. Look at all of us who like were outcasts and like in high school, and like we just off the beaten path, and we're just misunderstood. But like we literally come into a place, make a furry fandom that's so accepting. And we still have politics, we still have popularity, we still have social hierarchy, so it's like, trust me, if you ever had to pick between freedom and social acceptance in a community, you would think it'd be freedom, but no. Your brain's wired for acceptance. And your brain's wired for always having social hierarchies, which is so funny. I always love that, because, like, we have the fandom, and the fandom still has popularity. It still has an oligarchy. It still has people that are, like, at the top doing their things, and everyone's like, oh, I can't believe that they're doing all this. Like, wasn't there the big thing where, like, someone just went on the red carpet with a fursuit, and they're like, I can't believe they would do that. I wish it was someone that like, it's like, oh my god, dude, like, we're just pissing off people all the time. It's like nothing's changed. We made this whole accepting group, and we're all still the same. Your baggage never leaves you. Your baggage never leaves you. Yeah, Caddy. Oh, that's right. There's YouTube ads. Yeah. Yeah. Google is just as spicy as Amazon. Yep. Fun fact. Fun fact. Oh. I'm like, why is my leg weird? Because that's in the way. That's in the way. That's in the way. A lot of things are in the way. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Hello. I am nice Jane Fonda. Let's do some workouts today. This will spark joy. Yes, Johnny, always relationship. For sure, for sure. Also, after a while, it's just being able to be lewd and stuff is just not fun. At least that's how I felt. I felt that not even in the furry fandom, but when I came out as gay, like in college, I did the perfect gay route. It was the perfect gay pacifist route. I got out of the closet and I just went fucking crazy gay. I was so sheltered before. I like was trying to like act straight and be cool, but I was like, oh, I really think I like guys. And then like my friends pressured me, my new friends at college pressured me, and then we're like, okay, well, like I really think you're into this. I finally one of them got me to admit it, and then we worked on it, and then like I eventually came out to everyone. And once it came out to everyone, I was like fucking crazy. I was crazy about it. I was so flamboyant. I was so gay. Oh my god. Went to the clubs all the time. Yeah. So it's like, it's so funny how that works. But after a while, you know, it's not fun. You're just like, I'm just a gay dude. It's not even a big deal. It's just part of who I am. But it's like, it's so funny to see where I came from. And now that I'm like all chill. So it's like, at some point, like being lewd and crude, it's like, it's not fun anymore. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Some people might just have all the fun in the world with it. Who am I? Who am I to say? But for me, personal experience, I'm like, eh. I like to find an equilibrium. Yeah, oh my god, thank you so much, Wolfie, for following. That's amazing. I appreciate it, bud. Holy shit, let's go. All the follows, please. All follows. Yo, on Twitch, by the way, guys, we're almost at 2,000, which just makes my fucking day. That makes me so happy. I cannot believe we have almost 2,000 beans that want to hang out and do so much funny stuff. That makes me so happy. This is always a blast every night. Oh, hey. Hi, Phase Doom Guy. Yo, what's up? Thanks so much for hanging out here. Let's freaking go. Oh, Caddy, I appreciate it. Caddy said, Cabbage Boy, sparks joy. That's great. I try. I really vibe doing all this stuff, so it means so much to me. Yeah, Hero. So Hero time. This stream is on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter. Yep. Also, we have a dog here. My doggo is back. Let's find the dog. Speaking of my white-ass vampire legs. That's not what I wanted. There we go. There he is. There's doggo. Look at my leg. Look at my leg. Yes. Okay. He's just gonna look the leg. Well, he's here. Oh, that's awesome, Mafia. Your first name is Baxter. Very good. Good to know. Oh no! I got rid of YouTube. That makes me sad. Can I pull back up YouTube? Let's see. It doesn't cut off the stream, does it? Let's find out. Let's see. Nope, it's still on. That's great. We lost the music. I'm so sad. That's okay. Actually, let's put on new music. This is a great opportunity. Let's see. Not that one. How about this one? There we go. That one's good. Yes. And there you go. I was like, oh no, I lost my YouTube chat. I was so sad. That broke my heart. But now it's back together. Yes, Mariano, hi! Yo, what's up? Thank you so much. Oh, Kevin, I'm so sorry. That's so sad. But that's okay. You're obviously stronger and better now, and we're so happy to have you on here. Yeah, and sometimes that happens, you know? Your life is what you make of it, and you've clearly chosen the path of, hey, shit happened to me, but I'm better now, and I'm getting over it, and I am here for myself. And I love that. That's awesome. I love it, Seth. I cannot say that one on stream, but that one's hilarious. Oh, it's good. Face good. Yes! Mafia Wolf, thank you so much for hanging. Yes. Oh, so my real life dog, if you're are you talking about a real life dog or Nice? Nice is an Akita. But the dog in the video before he left the room is a Norwegian elk hound. They're a part of the Spitz family. They're part of the Husky family. But Norwegian elk hound. Yes! Kevin, thank you so much for hanging on Twitch. That's awesome. Let's friggin' go. Yes. Oh, Jero Jams just asked what portal jump is. So portal jumping is like my name for when people are on one stream. So some people figure out that I'm on multiple streams. And if you guys have seen how my layout is, it's, can you see it on here? I'll show you here. Yeah, so this is my layout. It's literally every chat up against each other. So when people are like, oh, I don't think he's paying attention to his chat, I'm paying attention to every chat. They are literally right next to each other. But I can't keep people from panicking. That's a personal problem. But yeah, so I see them all up top. Some people have figured that out, and they'll jump from one chat to another, so I call them portal jumpers. Or my favorite, the golden portal jumpers, where they go from the chat into VR chat when we're doing hangs. I love that. Yes. Oh, Kevin, your hero time. Yes, thank you so much for hanging on Twitch. Ah, that explains why you asked. So hero time is also a portal jumper. That's great. I need to be more close to this camera. Hi. Yes, hi. Yes, yes. I'm a little bean. I'm a little bean. Doing little bean things. 'Cause I am a bean. Yes. Yes. Okay. We made Eric stop moving. So let's see if we can get him to stay still. Yes, there he is. Oh, fucking one. There we go. Nice, baby. Look at him. He's just a good baby, he's just. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's so cute. He's a cute little baby. Yeah, so he's a Norwegian elk hound. Yep. They all pretty much look like that. If you ever look up a Norwegian elk hound online, they all literally look the fucking same. I've never seen a breed that looks so the same. But yeah, he's awesome. He just likes to lick all the fucking time, so that's, ugh. It's all right. Oh, Kevin, thank you so much for DMing. That's awesome. I will get to it tomorrow. If anyone knows, I have like 5,000 DMs on my Discord. I have to like wait till I go to work. My tracker is gonna break while he's like attacking. Look as he's attacking my leg. We're just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna put up with it. That's awesome. But yeah, thank you. I will head up tomorrow. Yeah, sorry. The licking's weird. I'm used to it. I don't even feel it anymore. It's just like sometimes he just needs to lick everything, and I'm not here for it. Yes, rebellious. But I also want him to spend time with us. So this is again, life is nothing but trade-offs. It's nothing but trade-offs. Yes, rebellious. Oh my god, so good to see you on here. That's awesome. How are you, bud? Thank you so much for hanging on TikTok. That's so cool. Yes, Morgan. Homogeneous. Love it. Or homogenous. I think you said homogenous. I'm dumb. This is me, hooked on phonics. Oh, Kat, you're getting your first headset tomorrow? Which one are you getting? I'm so curious. I'm so curious. So I have the Quest Pro, and I would love to recommend to people if I could, but they literally do not have... I want my leg not in the chat. But they literally discontinued them, which bothers me. I'll tell people to get the Vive Vision Pro, but, you know, then you have to always be hooked up to your computer. So, it's, again, trade-offs! Eric. He's so fluffy. He's a big fluffy babies. Have you guys ever seen how I pet Eric? I don't even pet him. I just grab him. I just grab him. He has such thick fur. He's like, yes, and he loves it. He's like, yes, babies. I'm good, babies, yes. Yeah. Awesome dogs. Yeah. He is a ride or die dog. If you ever get an elk hound, treat them with fucking royalty and respect. They are weapons of love. They're amazing. Scary as shit if you do not know them, but if you know them, they are like your best friend. Ha 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 ha! He's chunky babies! But he's fat. He's a little fat. Nebs has put him on a diet, which I try to follow, but of course, when he's cute, I accidentally drop food near him. Oh, yeah! So Caddy has the MetaQuest 3S. I was thinking of getting that when I had when I was getting my Quest Pro replaced, because I burned off, if anyone knows, I melted all the face tracking off the first one. That's why there was a period of YouTube shorts where I just like had the generic Winterpaw smiles and stuff, because I broke it. I remember we were doing one movie night, everyone together, and then I was like, my face tracking doesn't work anymore. It just never went back on. It was awful. I was so sad. All right, I guess Eric's gone. But I was thinking when I got this new one, I would also get like a Quest 3S. But then things haven't worked this year like they used to. Like if I were to do the amount of shows I did last year, I was doing concerts like every other day. It was crazy. It's crazy. I was always singing in VR chat. Now this year's different. I want to work on us and us having a good time and building a community. So I'm doing a lot less of that stuff. But if I stayed the same as I was last year, I was thinking about getting a Quest 3S. Something where I didn't have to like burn the face tracking with all my jumping around on stage. But yeah. Oh, Cat's also getting the Quest 3S. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, and Caddy Guy, this is why I wanted to recommend to people the Quest Pro, because there's cool things you can get from headsets, but at the end of the day, if you're stuck being hooked up to your PC, it's like it just limits you. And sometimes that works for people, but I like the option of being able to take something everywhere. And I love the Quest on VR chat, especially. You can do Android. You don't have to do PC, but then you can also plug into PC. So that's awesome. And do AirLink, which is great. Yes, Mike and St. Michael. Hi, bud. Thanks so much for hanging on TikTok. Good. I'm glad you think I'm pure fun. That's awesome. I appreciate it. It's always so much fun being with everyone on here, but you're all to blame. You're all to blame. Like I said, I work my ass off at the lab, like 12-hour shifts, and then I come home, eat a little bit, want to just pass out. But then I'm like, no, I could stream and hang out with everyone, and it's always so much fun. You guys like get me re-energized. I'm on like hour 20, and I have this much energy, and that's not me. That's all you. That's all you, making this so much fun. So thank you. Yes, Caddy, this is the goal. If anyone knows, I am not an end of the worldist. I am not a pessimist. I am a very optimistic person. But when I see things are changing in the world, I know the first thing we got to do is like get rid of the fear of change, the fear of things being different, and really come together and be a strong community. The biggest thing that happens when things change, and I only know this because COVID was like, felt like yesterday. The same shit happened during COVID. Everything got weird, and it felt like the end of the world, and then everyone like just ripped each other's heads off. And I feel like with all the AI shit that's coming out, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna be like another COVID. It's gonna be a little weird. I don't think it's gonna be nearly as stupid and bad as COVID. I feel like we're like not gonna put up with that shit, but it's gonna get really weird. And I don't want everyone to do the same bullshit we did last time, which is where we all just like ate each other alive on social media and then didn't leave our houses and do anything. Like I want us to have community. I want us to come together and not be afraid. Not in a pessimistic way, but just in like I want to be really careful that we are really doing what we do, but like 10 times and be amazing. And that when the world changes, that we're all here and having an amazing fucking time. But yes, that's why I really want to work on the community with everyone. And also too, I have been having so much fun doing music, but I want to do more. I want to do more for sure. Definitely not stopping the music at all. It's literally the whole nice thing. But there's so much more that I haven't been tapping into here that people have been asking for, and I think the community is a big part of it. So we're getting there. I'm very excited. And as the world gets weirder and crazier, we can all ignore all that bullshit that everyone gets tied up in, sucked into, and we can hang out here and have fun. And that's what I want. Yo, Flamethrower! Bud, thank you so much for the super chat, bud. You're awesome. I really appreciate it. No, Flamethrower, thank you for hanging out. It takes nothing for me to stream. I mean, that's not true. I mean, I come home, I'm really tired, but like the energy I get because you guys are actually here, that is hard too, and I appreciate it. Like I said, people even who just stop in, people that consider just taking a second saying hi, that means so fucking much to me because you took the time to think about us and hang out with us. And I like that we're always hanging out. It's so good. And if anyone has life, they're busy, they're crazy, no pressure whatsoever. I love that we're all on here and having a good time. Never feel like you have to be pressured to be on here, but I'm on here for you guys. And you guys make it feel wonderful for me too. So it's a two-way street. I love it. I love it. Yes. That one Floof was like, eat the counter behind you. This counter is from 1950, and it's definitely metal. So, not the China plastic that I'm used to and I know and love from IKEA. Yes, Coaster, I'm wishing you luck. I hope everything works out. You're an amazing being. Stay possum and wonderful, and I wish you a full recovery. Stay amazing. Yes, Lux Explosion! Yo, Bean, thank you so much for hanging out last night at the karaoke. That was so awesome to see you there. Yeah, and everyone, thanks for hanging out. That's always so much fun. We've been having such a blast. Oh, hi, that one, Floof. Yes, I hope my name's familiar. I am nice. I am the dog that did paws to the walls. I did paws up. I did wagging like us. I'm that Bean. I'm that Bean. And we're all here hanging out. And thank you so much for the follow, guys. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. Yep. And we do this streaming every night. We do karaoke nights every Tuesday. We do movie nights every Sunday. And stay tuned for some other things. I wanted to get Minecraft Mondays off the ground. It's getting too crazy for me. It's probably the same weird GPU issue that's happening with me trying to get the streaming stuff working a little bit better. But I might need some more thinking about how to do the Minecraft thing. Unless someone else in the group wants to take it up. I would really need a lot of screaming people to tell me, you have to do a Minecraft thing. Because if it's just going to be me trying to pull through all of this stuff, I've been having issues trying to set it up. But honestly, we have so much fun here too that I don't want to overexert and do more if we're all just fine hanging out here too. So everyone's always going to give me suggestions and I love them. I don't want to run to every single one I get because I see sometimes how not all of them pay off. It's usually just like a couple people are interested and I'm like, well, if everyone's really interested in something else and they're not just going to say it outright, I'm going to have to figure it out for myself. That's okay. But I will figure it out and I'll see, oh, okay, well, let's all just do what we all love to do as a group. So yeah, it's all a poll thing at the end of the day. But we'll see. Yes, Fluffy Bean, I appreciate you so much. That's awesome. Ooh, pinto beans and cornbread. I love cornbread. Cornbread's awesome. And Seth, thank you so much for hanging me. You're awesome. Have a wonderful night. And thanks for hanging out on Facebook, bud. I will see you soon. I will see you soon. Yes, Daniel. Boops. All the boops. All the boops. Boop. Ah! Boops. 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 Yes, boops. Let's go back in full mode. In full mode. Yes. In full mode. Yes. Try to look down here. There we go. Oh, perfect. That's great. It's right there. Gotcha. Yes. Yes. I'm just a bee. I'm just a bee. Yes. Yes. Hi, Nicola. Yes, Fluffy. Taco Tuesday is the best day. For sure. Yeah, Nebs got burritos yesterday. I was like, oh my god. Best guy ever. Best guy ever. Mwah. Oh, Metro League made cornbread yesterday? Cornbread's awesome. Yes, Wolf Zach. Thanks for hanging out. That's awesome. No, Luxus, you never feel like you have to be more talkative. I tell people this too, like, if you literally just want to, I hate the word lurk, but if you literally just want to hang out and vibe, do it. Go for it. This is what I'm here for. This is literally what we're here for. It's just to have a fun time. Same with the singing. You don't have to sing amazing. If you just want to hang out, hang out. I can run my mouth all day. Do not worry. I got you. I got you, fam. Say less. I'll say more. Yeah, do not worry about that at all. Just the fact that you're hanging and vibing is awesome. Yeah, we're just happy to have you in karaoke. And that goes for on stream too, guys. Like, never feel like if you're just hanging out, chilling, like that's a big deal. Literally, I love that you're all here and just hanging out. It means so much to me. It shows also, too, by the more people we have in here, it recommends it to other people, too. So if they're looking for a place to hang, that's the whole point. This is literally just to get everyone in and have a good time. So I love it. I love it. I never thought, as someone who was like used to be introverted forever, I never got why people put so much pressure on everyone talking. It's like, also, if everyone were to talk and be interacting, no one would be able to get a word in. So like we need people that just want to lay back and chill. Be chill. That's awesome. Yes. Hi, Rocky. Thanks so much for hanging. How are you, bud? Yes. Now, Caddy, I will say for sure, this is why I love furries so much. You can make friends so easily in the furry fandom, and it makes me so happy. There gets to be drama a lot of times, and I think that's because sometimes the friendships are like so overly inclusive that we just really don't parse people out enough to know if they're really a good fit for us. But that's like a maturity thing, and honestly, like, you kind of have those friendships fall out and it all kind of corrects itself, but sometimes people get a little abrasive about it and then you get all the drama. Also, then when you throw relationships and loves in there, then everyone gets knives out when things don't go well. But besides that, literally, this has been the kindest group of people I've ever hung out with. Also, if you guys don't know my story, like, I started being in the furry fandom as NIIC in New York City, and I really didn't have friends in New York because anyone, if you know anyone in New York City, they pretty much just work and have a couple friends and do drinking things, and really, everyone's really in their own bubbles. For a city with a shit ton of people, we're probably one of the loneliest people you'll ever meet, because we're all just in our own lives. We're all so self-important. It's wild. That's not everyone, but I was definitely one of them. And when I got into NIIC, I decided I wanted to go full head first dive into NIIC. The furry community was so fucking welcoming, even like in real life. Like, I found so many people to hang out with in Manhattan, and it was awesome. We like had so many parties and shit. It was such a fun time, and I was like, this is crazy. Like, I didn't realize like I could just hang out with people so easily. Everyone was so welcoming. So huge shout out to Frisky and everyone, by the way, for literally bringing me into all of this stuff. So fucking cool. They're all in different places. It's so funny. None of us are in New York anymore. Only like a couple are left. Hi, buddy. Ha ha ha! He's so chunky. You're so cute. You're just a cute doggy. He's a cute doggy. Yes. He's just a nice baby. Yes. He's just a nice baby. He like wants to go to bed, but I'm here. So he's like, well, I'm conflicted. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's so cute. This means that Nebs locked him out, which is hilarious. You can hang out with me. This means that you were all over the place, Eric, and Nebs needs to sleep. That's okay. I got you, fam. Yes, flamethrower. Yes. Thank you so much for asking me and thinking of my music. Yes, please use it. Please use it. I would love it if you did. That means so much to me. Oh, my leg broke. There we go. Nice babies. Nice babies, yes. What's he playing with? Is that a toy? Do you want a toy? I thought there was a bone up here. Got this one. Do you want this one? There you go. No, he's not interested. He's like, I'm an older dog now. I'm refined and do not play into this bullshit of toys. You're so chunky, though. He's got babies, yes. I know, you just want to be petted. So I found out that Eric was never, what's happening to me? Eric was never really good at toys. He was raised by kids, but, and hung out with the kids a lot. But he doesn't really do toys. He only really does toys to get you to play with him. It's so funny. Like, so Percy is our blue healer. He literally just wants you to, like, throw a ball with him all day. Like, he's literally into this for the toys. But Eric, like, uses the toys as a proxy to get, he really just wants you. And he's like, oh, well, if I do this toy, it's not for my enjoyment. It's to get you to interact with me. It's so funny. Whereas, like, you're the human trying to interact with the dog and you do it through a toy. He's like, no, this is my way of getting you to me. It's so funny. Yes, Johnny, have an awesome night, dude. Thank you so much for hanging on here. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. I really appreciate you spending time with us. Have an awesome night, Bean. Yes. Yeah, Caddy, I love that. Caddy says, I love talking to people at the karaoke nights. The best everyone is just there for having a great time. Never have I ever been able to talk to people the way I do there. That's awesome. That's why I went for the Fangsters too. I really want us to be like a cool group where we vibed and nothing crazy. Fluffy Bean has asked if I can wiggle the snoot. I will wiggle the snoot. Wiggling the snoot. Ah! Wiggling the snoot, yes. Yes. Bees, thanks for hanging out tonight. This has been so much fun. I love this shit so much. Always a fun time. Oh, light and dark. Thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, so many things have passed up on these messages. I really appreciate you giving me the heads up that you said that. Thank you so much for loving my songs on Spotify. I really appreciate that. Ah! Thank you. And I have new stuff coming out soon. If you haven't checked it out yet, I just did a cover with Spiral the Dragon, which is Revolution Radio. It's our cover from the Green Day song, and it's super fun. Super awesome. So, thank you so much for listening to my stuff. That's awesome. Yes! Hi, Princess Bad Bitch. Yeah, what's up? Thanks for hanging. Let's friggin' go. Gilly! Yes, Gilly! Oh my god. Bean, you are awesome. Everyone, I hope you went to Gilly's amazing fall concert on Sunday. I was there singing. It was so much fun. We had such a great time. And Gilly, thank you as always for putting on awesome shows. So much fun. Yes! Let's freaking go. Yes. Yes, this is great. This is good. We're just here doing things on Hump Day. I still haven't found any camels. I'm very upset. Very upset. They're here somewhere. They're not in this diner, that's for sure. I was hoping maybe one of them had a reservation. Nope. Nope. I don't actually think anyone has a reservation at a diner. So I learned that today. And you would think I would know diners because I'm from New Jersey. Very sad. Yeah, Gilly, I'm doing awesome. I'm just getting my ass kicked by the lab. Science world. Science world's not a fun world right now, but whatever. I do not regret it. I do not regret it. I'll live. I'll live. And it makes me have more of a reason to come on and hang out with everyone on here on stream. So thanks everyone for vibing, and especially you too, Gilly. Yeah. But I can't complain. I hope you've been doing good. Hope you've been doing good. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I had more to say about my life. I'm literally just trying to get as much nice shit done as I can. And it's like, okay, I have all this time at the lab, waiting for this to be over. Okay, now I have like 2 minutes to do nice stuff. Then I go back to the lab. I do the lab. Wait around. Then I do a little bit of nice stuff. Then I do a little bit of nice stuff. Then I go back to the lab. And this is like, I do this all week, all year. I'm just like slowly inching towards getting more shit out. Just like, oh my God. Oh. But paying bills is nice. Sometimes that hasn't happened for me. So these are better days than before. Yeah. The days of repo men are long gone. That's always fun. But hey, you know what? You have to do what you got to do to get through stuff. Like I tell people, like life is not some like cookie cutter thing that's not going to be messy. And like, and if yours is complicated and crazy, like do not let that get to you. Like it's all about the fight. It's all about the progress. And it's so easy for us to think like if our shit isn't perfect, if we're seeing how other people are, that like we're doing something wrong. No, like you have to be excited that life is challenging. And I think that's like something like I always suck at. Like sometimes I get so frustrated and so like being down for myself because like shit just fucks up left and right. And like I completely forget like what all this is about. Like I'm literally a human that's designed to make progress and fight through shit and overcome shit. Like that's what everyone's done for me before. We've been around for like 10,000 years. Doing this shit of always winning. So it's like I gotta always remember like whenever like shit's hard, like this is literally what I was like made to do. But sometimes it's like, oh, I just want to fucking break. So it's hard. But I always have only regretted my life when I got bogged down and felt sad about it instead of actually taking action and kicking it in the face. Drop kicking life in the face. That's how you gotta do it. Yeah, Light and Dark, thank you so much. That means so much to me. Yeah. I did Pause the Walls. So fun. Such a fun song. Imagine doing that in Brooklyn with your roommates right next to you. Brooklyn or Queens? I can't remember. No, it was Queens. It would have had to been Queens. Right next door to me. Oh my God. Not awkward at all. Yeah, Gilly, you were telling me you had problems with that. Hey, you fought through it. You fought through it. Oh my God. I hope all your stuff's okay with your PC. I would die. I would lose my shit. But you made it work. You made it work, and it was such a great show. So that's how you got to do it. You're going through the same stuff though. Like it's just like life does not give you a break, and you have to just fight through that shit. I find on VR too, VR is merciless. It is merciless. Like and this is why I try so hard on VR, like to do things on such a routine. It's kind of like what we were talking about earlier with doing like how do you not forget words on stage and stuff like that. You make it so muscle memory. Like I do the same thing in VR too. Like all the steps required to put on your tracking and then your face features and then get the streaming hooked up. It's like, oh my God, it's too many things. And you always forget something. It's like so frustrating the first couple of months until it's like all muscle memory. Then you're like, you feel weird when you forget to do something. And that's why I've learned like VR chat has to be like everything has to be such like a muscle memory thing. Zayden, thank you so much for the like, bud. Hell yeah, and everyone, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. This has been so much freaking good. But Gilly, I'm glad you fought through that shit. I feel you so much. Oh, it's getting repaired tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. Good. That's really good. Yeah. Those things are not fun, but you have to fight through them. I hate that shit. It's so annoying when like the power supply blows up and dumb shit like that, or like your internet router you have to get replaced. Oh my God, it's such a pain. Oh, that's awesome. Light lived in Virginia and then moved to Vancouver. The other V. That's great. I love it. Oh yes. Hi Sakura, thanks for hanging. And Daniel's right. I haven't done a bean thing in a while. Beans! The beans. The beans. Oh yes, the beans. Hell yeah. Let's go, the beans. Yeah, but I have found that VR chat has given me They call it, I listen to a lot of people online, a lot of motivating people. They call it frustration, either frustration fortitude or frustration resistance. The ability to be frustrated. Like your levels of frustration resistance that you can have. And getting used to being frustrated. I have a hard time with that with technology. So much, especially for being like a sound engineering guy. And when problems happen, I used to get so furious. But being on VR chat has like given me a whole different experience of like, wow, everything fucks up all the time. It's not even like your fault. It's just like things like Steam will just be like do an update and ruin everything. Like things will just like not work. It's like crazy. Like you just have to like fight through it. Oh wow, light dark. That's crazy. That is a lot. Yeah, and KJ, I had the thing about YouTube glitching. Yeah, Gilly, you are totally fine, bud. Do your thing. I'm just so happy you got a chance to stop by and say hi. Do what you gotta do, and I will have an amazing stream. And I hope you have a wonderful night, bud. Bye. I'll see you around. Yes, Red Squirrelier. How are you, bud? Yes, I want a peanut butter tree. I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter so much. Yes, I do. Oh my god, peanut butter is great. It's the best. It is the best. Yes, peanut butter is wonderful. That's a great idea. Oh my god. Nebs always eats peanut butter before he goes to bed. That's like his glass of milk at night. I learned that. I never knew that. Yes, Electro. I said that too. That's so funny. It's so true though. Are you living to eat or are you eating to live? Yep. Eat to live. Do not live to eat. Yep. Also, I didn't realize how batshit crazy our food pyramid was when I was growing up. Have they changed the food pyramid at all? In America, the food pyramid is like all the grains and stuff are down at the bottom. All the glucose is at the bottom in the most highest quantity. And then everything goes back up to the sugars. The sugars being limited is the only good part of the food pyramid. But having all that grains and all that sucrose, absolutely the fuck not. Get all that shit out of there. Oh my god, proteins. Proteins has to be at the bottom. But yeah, Americans just have a crazy relationship with food these days, and I am a huge fucker about it. I'm really bad at it too. Regular or chunky? Yo, if I can, chunky peanut butter. But honestly, I'll have whatever peanut butter is brought to me. They're all amazing, but chunky peanut butter is the most fun. I have so much fun with chunky peanut butter, especially if I eat it by myself. I think this is my rule. The more things that are part of the peanut butter, the more creamy I want the peanut butter to be. Does that make sense? If it's just peanut butter by itself, for example, has to be crunchy peanut butter. But like as you add on more things and textures, I just want the peanut butter to be a flavor. But as it's like the only thing, I really want it to be in charge and have monopoly over the texture too. But I don't want to compete with everything. Yeah, but chunky's great for sure. But honestly, peanut butter is peanut butter. I hate eating creamy peanut butter like on a spoon by itself. It's so like, I feel like a dog, like having it stuck to the roof of my mouth. I do not like that feeling. I need it to be crunchy. Yes, Nicola, I'm so happy. That's awesome. So Light, I'm surprised that you would need to pay that much to get your computer fixed. I mean, that's like a car at that point. I would just literally just get a new computer, especially since technology is going to get so much bigger. I honestly, if I were you, I would wait for AI to step in and be a little more crazy with all the tech and have more of a impact on it, and wait for all that stuff to happen and then upgrade then. That's why I tell people if they like are thinking about getting a headset, like getting a new headset, I really have been telling people just to wait. I think so because AI is moving so fast, and I know that seems like, well, AI is like a different thing, but like it'll start being a part of tech. It'll start being a part of like doing updates and doing changes that we just thought would be like, normally I think it's gonna get to the point where things used to only get upgraded by buying new products, and soon it's gonna be the AI inside of it's just gonna update all the time and do things. So I would rather wait for that tech to come out, and it'll come out faster than we expect, than to try to get something right now, if you can hold off on it. Oh, Sakura, do I like Vocaloid? Vocaloid's cool. That sounds cool. I say if people can rock the effect, use the tech. It's however you use it, to be honest. But it's not something that I would prefer on my own stuff. That's for sure. Yes, Fluffy Bean. Let's do high fives. Yes, high fives. High fives. Yes. High fives. Yes. Patty cake. Patty cake. Yes. All the loves. All the loves. Yes. Yeah, I was thinking it looks like Johnny Rockets. We have them by us. I have yet to go in there, but I'm like, yo, so good. If anyone hasn't known, I want to say a deep apologies, and let's take a moment of silence. Olive Garden shut down everything today. They all 900 stores closed. It's wild. There is no more Olive Garden. Super weird. When you're here, your family. I had no idea that I would live in a world where Olive Garden breadsticks weren't a thing. So hopefully they're still at like, hopefully you can still get them at like ShopRite. It's so hi Fluff, how are you? But that's crazy. Iron Hill shut down last month, and now all of Olive Garden's done. So fucking weird. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Olive Garden. The breadsticks, man. The breadsticks. Oh, I'm not gonna say like their food was amazing, but like the breadsticks. So weird. So weird. Oh, Jaro, you're hoping Steam releases a headset? That'd be cool. That'd be cool if Steam VR did a headset. They really should when you think about it. Maybe they're waiting for the right time with all this tech. Yeah, so Caddy, that's my thing too. I agree with you. Yeah, I don't want to invest any more into my stuff. I'm very excited that I got all my loans paid off this year for my new computer, my new PC computer, because I only had Macs before VR. And once I got into VR, I was like, oh, fuck, I can't use Mac for anything. So I had to get PC. I had to get the whole upgrade. It was brutal. I just paid that off like a couple months ago. And the headset and the trackers, like I'm hoping this stuff will coast for a little bit. And then by the time AI like really integrates into shit and stuff just gets really fast and how optimized it in, then I won't have to worry about it. Hopefully, if I can wait long enough, everything will just be augmented reality and it won't be like big clunky things anymore. That'd be awesome. I would love it if these were my last trackers and my last fucking headset on my face. I am so into augmented reality. That would be so awesome. That it just tracks everything for you. You don't have to put all this stuff on. Oh my god. That'd be amazing. But we'll see. We will see. I know. I'm so sorry. Fluff, that'd be amazing if you made art, but no pressure. No pressure, seriously. But yes, a moment of silence. Olive Garden has closed. I'm very sad. It's very sad. The breadsticks. I'm really not a spaghetti person. For me being Italian, I really don't give a shit about spaghetti. I've never really understood the fascination with spaghetti. Like, it's good, but like, if I'm having chicken parm, I'm not there for the spaghetti. I'm there for the, like, I'm there for the protein. I really have never had a, like, passion for pasta. I never got that. But, I'm sorry if people loved red, I almost called it red lobster. The Italian red lobster, that one. I'm so sorry that, that they closed down. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Beans, this has been wonderful. I'm so happy everyone got to hang out with me tonight. This is so great. I will be back on tomorrow, Beans. I'm going to go hit the hay. I want to get up in like 3-4 hours and finish doing this overlay. I want to see if I can get Tripwave made awesome gifts for me to be on here for like when people subscribe, when raids happen. So I really want to put them on here too. I will see if I can get them done. But I have to get up early tomorrow. Also, I didn't record any TikToks for tomorrow, so I'm so behind. But I'll get them done tomorrow for sure. But I'm gonna go to bed now and try to get a little bit of a sleep there. So, oh my god, Caddy, you're amazing, bud, and thank you so much for your kind donation. You're fucking awesome. And seriously, you Beans on YouTube with your super chats. William, thank you so much. Coaster, you're an amazing bean. And Steel, I really appreciate it, guys. Is awesome. Your donations help the server. They go towards all of this and making this community bigger. I want this. I don't know what the future is going to be for us, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing if we put love in our hearts and we take the opportunity to fucking make furry a crazy awesome thing. This could all be an amazing miracle, and I want to be here for it. And I think what we're doing now is the start of it. So I'm so happy everyone's hanging out with me. And as always, have an amazing night, Bean. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on stream. And we'll be doing this again tomorrow. So excited. Oh my god, it's almost the weekend. Thank god. Thank god! I need this fucking week to be over. But not these streams to be over. These streams are the only thing I look forward to after a long day of, besides seeing Nebs and having his amazing cooking and checking out his butt, is these streams. So everyone, have an awesome night. Stay possum and be furry. Always be furry. Go. Yes, go to Foxca server. Okay, let me see if I can raid Foxca. Or did you mean the Discord server? Foxca also has a Discord server, the Canada. I'm gonna see if I can try and raid him right now. That'd be awesome. Oh my god, the raids are giving me a hard time. Actually, I'm gonna try and reboot this again, because I had this issue last night. But if I can, I'm going to try and raid onto his stream. On Twitch? Okay, yeah. I keep spinning out on Twitch, but let me see if I can get a raid done. If I can, I'm going to hit up Foxca. But that'd be awesome. But Beans, yes! Have an amazing night. Stay positive, and I will see you tomorrow. Woo!